everyone! Welcome back to my channel. So, in today's video, isa na namang online loan yung ating pag-uusapan. Yung sisilipin natin yung process ng pag-apply. And I'm very sure most of you are already familiar with this online loan platform, which is being offered by a certain bank. So, if you want to know more about this, then please stay tuned. Para maging qualified sa ating giveaway, dapat subscribe kayo dito sa channel. So, ano pang hinihintay nyo? Subscribe na. And baka meron kayong matutunan sa mga videos ko. And if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. It will help my videos a lot. So, ang pag-uusapan natin is yung CIMB loan na pwede nyong applyan online. CIMB is the bank behind G-Credit. CIMB rin yung nagpro-provide ng Revi Credit. If you've been using GCash, for sure nakakatanggap ka rin ng mga marketing ni CIMB. And nakakairita kasi panay yung text niya. Yung nag-i-entice na mag-apply, they make it sound so simple. But actually, beses na akong nag-apply dito, pero decline ako. Meron akong G-Credit, meron akong G-Save, meron akong Revi Credit, and all of them good standing. Pero decline pa rin ako sa CIMB Bank, and I think fourth time na to. So, saan ako nagkamali, guys? Kaya i-share ko na lang sa inyo yung process para makapag-prepare kayo, alam niyo na kung ano yung sasagot nyo, at baka ma-approve kayo. And kasi ako hindi. Decline ako. And guys, kapag na-decline ka, you have to wait for 3 months bago ka makapag-apply ulit. So, you can just imagine na isang taon na ako at na-decline. At kaya hindi ko siya fully ma-review. But at least, ipapasilip ko na lang sa inyo yung process para aware kayo. So, all you have to do is to start by having the app, which mada-download sa Google Play Store. And it's so easy kapag meron na kayong G-Save kasi parang automatic sila naka-link in. Otherwise, you can click the link my G-Save or G-Credit account. And yun. So, just log in with your username and password. Usually, pag nag-register ka, meron kang welcome email kung saan andun yung username mo. So, keep that email. Kasi just in case na makalimutan mo yung password mo, at least alam mo yung username. And then, once may account ka na, you can choose to log in using the password or pwede kang mag-biometric. As a bank, meron po siyang, dun sa dashboard niya, meron siyang, of course, papakita niyo sa yung balance mo. So, kung ano yung balance mo dun sa G-Save na nasa Gcash mo, yun rin yung magre-reflect na balance dito as your CIMB savings account. Tapos yung mga activities mo na ginawa dun sa Gcash, lalabas din dun sa baba, sa history. So, ganun sila ka-connected. So, as a bank, meron siyang mga different products. Isa na dito yung personal loan. Yung loan nila, may dalawang klase. May personal loan and fixed term loan. Yung usually na ino-offer nila sa text, tsaka sa email, if you've been receiving that, is yung personal loan. So, for the fourth time, nag-try ako and dun ko kinuha yung mga screenshots which isi-share ko sa inyo ngayon. So, to apply for that loan, yun nga guys, now we're clear, you need to have a CIMB account para makapag-apply ng personal loan na yan. Na personal loan na yan, di ako makapasa. So, pag nakalogin ka na sa dashboard, punta ka lang dun sa products and what would you like to apply for, magka-click ka ng personal loan. And then, meron siyang overview na yung personal loan nila, meron siyang competitive pricing, which is the interest, and as low as 1.12% per month. Pero depende yan sa credit score. So, if you don't know what credit score is, then you can check my other videos. It has something to do with yung nare-report sa credit bureau tsaka yung mga credit information corporation. Dun sila kumukuha ng credit, yung information about kung naging good payer ka, kung may mga loans ka na hindi nababayaran, dun nila kinukuha yung credit score mo. And your credit score will determine kung karapat-dapat ka bang pautangin or hindi. Next, high loan amount. So, you can get up to 1 million. So, it's up to you kung ano yung purpose ng loan, guys, ha? So, it's not for me to judge. Loan tenure, you can choose from 12 months to 60 months. So, 5 years. Pinakamababa is 12 months. So, quote-unquote, as you'd like to call it, installment siya. Easy requirement. Minimum salary is 15,000 per month. Pero yun yung sinasabi ko eh, meron akong G-Save, meron akong G-Credit, meron din akong Levi Credit, pero ayaw talaga ni CIMB magbigay sa akin ng personal loan even for review purpose. Beka naman, CIMB, bitter ka te. Just click apply now if you're ready to apply. So yun nga, meron din siya another reminder na lalabas si Octopus, tapos sasabihin niya, to be eligible for this application, you must be a Filipino citizen with no US citizenship, age 21 and above, fulfill years in employment of at least 1 year. Tip na yan. So, mas maganda para sa kanila yung employed. May mga employment documents dito hihingin. So, merong gross monthly income of 15,000 pesos. So, yun. Ito yung mga basic niyang requirements. But then, of course, ang dami pa rin niyang hihinging information if you proceed. Please ensure that the information provided matches your valid ID and income documents, as you will be asked to provide a copy of those later. So, yun. If you agree, just click OK. And then, kukunin niyo yung primary details like your date of birth, kung employed ka ba sa private or sa public sector, and hihingin niya yung TIN. So, kung wala kang TIN, hindi ka makakapag-proceed. And kung how much yung gross monthly income mo. Again, remember, the minimum required is 15,000 pesos. Tapos, hihingin niya yung purpose of loan and just click next. Then, hihingin niya kung tatanong niya kung how much yung gusto mong i-loan. Pwede ka mag-loan up to 1 million, but depende yan sa subject to approval, of course. So, and then yung tenure or yung term, so minimum of 12 months and the longest is 60 months or 5 years. Kung a-applyan mo is 30,000 tapos you want to pay it in 12 months, yung babayaran mo or yung indicative monthly installment, syempre subject to approval, hindi pa to yung final amount, but it's an estimate na magiging 2,836.79. If you agree to that, just click I have read and fully understood and agree to the terms and conditions. But then, of course, basahin din yung terms and conditions. And after that, just click next. Hihingi siya ng more personal details like your address, yung number of dependents, and then more personal information. Hihingi niya is yung government-issued ID. And then they will also ask you for mga questions like, are you a director or officer, stockholder of CIMB Bank Philippines or affiliate? Are you related to those, to a director, officer, stockholder of CIMB Bank Philippines? Ideally, dapat no on both questions. And then click next. Hingin niya rin yung emergency contact name. I'm sure you're all familiar with this part already. So, the relationship with that contact person and then yung contact number. And then, hihingin niya yung source of funds, nature of your work, occupation, years in employment, employer name, office number. So, for every question, usually meron siyang drop-down na pagpipilian. So, just choose the best answer na pwede nyo is-support later pag hiningin nyo yung documents. For example, kung sinabi mong yung source of funds mo is yung work, then be prepared to submit your payslip, your certificate of employment with compensation details, which I don't have. Kaya, yun, decline ako. Kasi, I work from home and normally they don't accept mga ganito. So, which is very sad, but marami pa naman tayong options. But for those of you interested, then let's continue. So, additional details, kukunin niya rin yan, like your purpose for opening the account, which is savings, your average monthly income, anticipated monthly transactions, and then, hihingi niya yung digital signature. So, the beauty of having smartphones is that dun ka na magbibigay ng specimen signature. So, all you have to do is just gagamitin mo yung daliri mo to sign above the line. And if you think na tama yung signature mo, then just click next. And pipiliin mo kung ano method na pag-accept ng funds. So, yung choices mo dito is through your CIMB account or with other banks. But with other banks, merong fees. So, kung meron ka CIMB Bank, then why not? Kasi after all, your CIMB savings account is tied up with your GCash and marami na sa atin yung gumagamit ng GCash. So, for convenience, then choose CIMB. But then, kung gusto mo and if you don't mind that fee, then you can choose other bank. So, there, ipapakita niya na sa iyo yung loan summary where yung ina-applyan mo is, for example, 30,000 pesos, yung month or yung term, 24 months. And with that, your monthly repayment is like 1,771.42. The interest for this loan is at 1.74 per month. Unlike other online loan platforms na sobrang taas yung interest, which can be as high as 12% per month and short term lang, this one with CIMB, you can loan up to from 30,000 pesos up to 1 million, and if you have longer terms with interest as low as 1% or 1 point something. So if you agree to these terms, then just click accept or leave your application. So if you leave your application kasi nagbago yung isipan mo, hindi ka pa prepared, may kulang, if you leave application, then you're gonna start from the beginning kung sakali nag-decide ka na ituloy mo yung application mo. So pag nag-agree ka sa ganun totoong terms, just click accept. Papakita sa inyo na yung preliminary details and selection of the loan, amount and tenure, natapos mo na. Further personal information and additional information, nabigay mo na rin. Digital signature, you've accomplished that. Initial loan approval, yun yung mga naririnig na, yung mga na sa text. Yun yung sinasabi ko na sa mga text, sa mga email, sa mga notice na natatanggap sa GCash, parang ang dali-dali niyang applyan. So, but, there's a waiting game here. Sabi niya, pending pa rin siya ng final approval. So, please expect an SMS or an email on your application status once the team has reviewed your application. So, don't expect that this will only take 24 hours or the next business day. Alam mo na kung ano. Kasi I think they're doing an extensive background check kasi yung nga banko siya. That's a problem with banks. The waiting game is kind of painful, and most usually kapag tulad sa akin na I work from home, hindi masyado tinatanggap yung mga documents na pre-represent, especially kapag yung sinasabi mo employed ka, outside yung employer mo, you're ganon, kahit sabihin mo remittance yung tinatanggap mo, parang there's still a big chance na madi-decline ka, which yun yung nangyari sa akin. So while you're waiting, you can just go to the homepage, pasilip-silip ka dyan from time to time kung na-approve ka o hindi, and the decision could take up to a week, like in my case. So mga 1 week ako naghintay, guys, to the point na parang nakalimutan ko nang nag-apply ako kay CIMB. So after 1 week, I found out na decline. We regret to inform you that we cannot approve your application. Something like ganyan. So, ang sakit best. Which is okay. I understand naman my situation, and there are options. Bill-ease, merong ganon. So, well, that concludes our video. So, now that you've seen yung ganon, doesn't mean na just because work from home ka yung ganon, automatic decline. Baka they're also looking for consistency, and even if you're like me, kung talagang mas maganda yung record mo sa sa background check, mas mataas yung credit score mo, then there's also a possibility that ma-approve ka. What's important is you try, diba? So wala namang mawawala if you try. Pero just don't expect so much na with apps like this. Don't expect na 100% okay na kahit na sinabi niya sa text na parang ang dali-daling mag-apply. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget our giveaway, and be sure you're subscribed para ma-qualify. Watch out for future announcements from me, and see you on my next video. Bye!